Autism and Anxiety.
Welcome back. And yes, I got the season pass, so I have like downloadable content and yada yada yada. Yada yada yada. Just wanted to share that real quick.
We made this game longer.
Funny thing is, well, actually, it's different sequences.
Oh.
Like, it's different parts of the game. You play as the chick, like what she's going through during all this. And then there's one where you're playing as the box guy.
Oh, okay.
Well, I goofed, actually. I looked and I realized that there was no add-ons. And when I looked to my cart, I bought the game.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh my god. Because, PlayStation has that whole, you can't refund thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh my god. I just bought a game I already fucking own.
Wow.
Well, I went to, like, the support thing and told the guy, what happened and everything else. I was like, it was an accident. I meant to, get past just to, get everything. It was cheaper that way.
Alright.
And he was like, and I was, like, real nice, and cool with him. He's like, you know what? He's like, since you've been so cool with me, he was like, I'm going to talk to my superior.
Alright.
And see if I can, bend the rules a little bit.
Yeah.
And he's like, it seems like, everything you've paid for and, like, all the shit, like, you've done.
Mm.
And he's like, you're a very reliable customer and, you haven't broken rules and shit like that, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, so he was like, yeah. And he's like, let me see. And then he's like, we can refund you.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, he refunded me the money, and then I was able to get the updates and everything.
Let it be known this is the first refund in recorded Sony history.
And, yeah, I was like, thanks, man. I was like, I'd shake your fucking hand if I could. And he was like, no problem. He's like, thanks for, being so cool about it. Because, he works in, support.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he's dealing with assholes 24/7.
Yeah, dealing with assholes 24/7.
Yeah.
So, like, I know how that is, so that's why I never, like, treat, like, support people that way.
Only telemarketers. Because fuck them.
Okay.
And here's me at the beach. Just...
But yeah, so thanks to whatever, I think it started with an M. But yeah, he went to Superior, and yeah, I was like, that was badass.
East Coast Sony tech support, you're alright.
Yeah, I was like, that's fucking awesome.
Oh.
Yeah, because he was like, what happened? I was like, dude, it was just a complete accident. I meant to buy the season pass. And I was like, can you either, switch it over to where I just have the, because it costs the same.
Alright.
I was like, to where I just have the season pass, or can you switch it over? I guess he, like, read it wrong. He's like, we can't switch it to a different account. And I was like, that's not what I was wanting. And he's like, but I can talk to my supervisor and see if we can refund you. And I was like, and he's like, will that work? And I was like, oh yeah, totally.
Just provided you don't screw up and accidentally buy the game again.
Yeah.
Are we now in a black and white dark version of the hospital we were just in?
Well, all the lights are out.
Yeah. Except for your ominous glow. Which,
My lantern?
oh, I didn't even notice you had one.
I've had a lantern since like the beginning.
It has been a minute since we played, and I don't remember shit about this
Oh my
game. So,
God.
see, I forgot
Yeah.
she was even here
How?
because I don't.
She's
remember
the
anything.
only person
I don't
here.
remember anything about this game aside from that boss fight we did.
You're such an idiot. Oh, I hate when games do that.
I think she sees you.
Oh, it's him.
Oh, so it's a he.
No, it's box guy.
Does he have like a sonar sense? Is that what that just was?
I don't honestly remember. It's kind of been a minute since I played too. But yeah, but you can play as him, like in one of the downloadable things. And I was like, okay.
How does that even work?
I guess you just went around and like slaughtered the guards and shit.
Ah, that's what the pulsing was. The kid, can't remember his... Leslie, that's what he was.
Yeah, it is.
The guy with the girl's name.
Sebastian.
Sebastian? Sebastian?
Sebastian. Ciel? No.
See it? Net. And just everybody starts speaking backwards. In the mirror world.
Okay.
Follow the blood.
Do-do. And new gun? I don't remember. Oh, okay. Bolts. Workstick. Trying to remember like how everything ticks and talks.
Yeah, most of it looks broken, so that's not going to be too much of an issue. And then the random evil crows.
Yeah, I know. Foul. Fuck. Actually kind of looks pretty outside.
Yeah, like this is the first nice looking place we've been to in this damn game. That wasn't overrun with corpses. I mean, sure, the buildings and shit, but that just happens over time. That looks ominous as fucking hell.
Yeah.
It's the same place as the photographs.
Yeah, there's like no other word to put that except ominous.
Looks like Rikers Island. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I would want to live on the coast with an ominous-ass building. It just... Like, this looks like it was just somebody's house. Yeah, that guy. That guy's house. This is his house. And now it's not his house.
But
It seems like it was a waste, honestly. Because, like, even if he was gonna... Ah, okay. Kind of forgot about the statue things.
it like counted as him still being there for a reason.
Yeah, I thought the statue was bleeding, and I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, we got bullets back. Booyah.
Oh, goodness.
No, I was like, that body has to be there for something. And fuck it, I'll get more bullets back anyway.
Yeah.
Or I'll try. I heard a noise.
It was just the evil crows. They were warning you that this place is evil, as they often do. Turn back.
You know, in horror movies and games, they always get like the big door. I would try to find like a secret like way in after you know like all the crazy shit that's happening. Yeah, and he's obviously turning into you know one of them.
A not zombie.
I'm starting to get used to it. You seen Kid?
Oh, how many not zombies are in media nowadays?
Next thing I knew, I was here.
It's not.
I don't know. Zombies are finally starting to die down. Like zombies are fucking everywhere. Actually, they're making a new zombie game. I know that just like
Zombies are starting to die down.
Yeah.
Check out this new zombie game
No.
by just.
Anyway, well, no, that's what I'm saying. They were dying down, but it just reminded me of this one. You're a motorcycle guy, like, rolling around. And instead of it being, like, survival and, you know, checking ammo, no, supposedly you get, like, just a fuck ton of bullets and you just murder as many, like, zombies as fucking possible.
Nice.
Yeah, like, I don't know if there's, like, a plot to it.
Alright.
Like, I'm pretty sure there is. But yeah, you're just a biker that's going around and just slaughtering fucking zombies.
Do you have my skin lotion?
And I was like, that's cool as hell.
Yeah,
it's
it's
supposed
been
to
a
be-
while since I played a Mindless Slaughter game.
It's supposed to come out sometime this year, I think. That's something to look forward to. Shit.
Like the ones with their heads that don't explode.
God, I am pistol whipping you. Jesus Christ.
She had a hole in her head. I'm pretty sure pistol whipping isn't going to change much.
Well, actually, that should make it more efficient.
Well, I'm just saying, like, brain functionality doesn't seem to be, like, the focus of these creatures. You having fun there, dog?
Can't hold them off much longer. Another moment.
There.
And now you're dead.
Jesus.
Just the barrel.
I think those things just catch fire. I don't think they explode. Luckily.
That's just like a little fire trap for them to walk into. At least it's not more goddamn Wendigos. Fire doesn't even work on them, apparently.
Oh, Jesus.
It works on you fine.
Yeah. Totally fine. Totally fine.
Totally fine. Arrgh. Now, see, that's a lobotomy gone wrong.
Run. After I grab that. Okay, run. Close the door.
Run away!
He's like, oh, hold on.
Ooh, damn it.
Hey. Oh, we caught fire. Okay, we're good. There's things.
The building is on fire. Everything is fine. Who keeps brain in a jars just lying around? That's just unsanitary.
I don't know, but thank them.
They were predicting this game.
There we go. That's what
A syringe.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Hey.
God dang. Where'd the other nigga go?
Died. He's now one of them.
He like dipped out. Burn, motherfuckers.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Taking on one of the old women, which seem to be like some of the most dangerous ones.
Yeah, they tend not to die as easily. Oh, a fatty boom batty. And a guy with a railroad spike. There are just so many people that are dead here. That's always nice. The dead do outnumber the living.
Oh, yeah. He's still alive. Boom! Not anymore. Fuck all y'all.
You must have fleas, Jesus Christ.
Or maybe she's just itchy. We do give them flea medicine.
It doesn't always work, sadly.
That one doesn't. We've never had a problem with that one. You just always have to sound like you're correct.
I am always correct.
Oh crap.
Like, being correct about that might have been a bad idea.
You didn't even say anything about it being a bad idea.
Of course
Bet
I did.
money.
It was after it happened.
Bet money you didn't even know what the fuck he was going to do. Boom.
I honestly wasn't even looking at the
Boom.
screen. Not till after the
Whack.
explosion.
Whack.
The real bad idea was coming into this room in the first place, obviously.
Oh.
Anybody but a main character would be dead by now. And him,
I
obviously.
have an idea.
Thank God
Like-
he's immune to fire damage.
Yeah, it's like all of them in that corner burn.
Huh.
Yeah.
A 2 for 1.
Yep.
Bargain bin.
Dang it. I'm trying to collect brain juice over here. Back away.
You know what would have been cool? Like the ones with the railroad spikes in their head, if they would rip them out and try to fight you with it. Like, they would use whatever they had stuck in them as weapons. That'd have been a cool little mechanic for... Oh.
Like the fat guy, if you notice, he put up his arms so I couldn't get a headshot when I was shooting at him.
Huh. Using his body mass to his advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Smart fat guy. And also dead fat guy. Well, double dead, I guess. I don't know, are these creatures considered, like, dead?
Yeah, there's no fucking telling, man.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they're dead.
Well, I didn't know if it was one of those, like, their mind is suppressed, but they're still, like, running around kind of thing.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
At this pace.
And sniper
I
time.
think we've got to get out of this place as fast as we can.
Gotta get out as fast as you can while meticulously shooting the enemies and taking forever. Sounds like a
Anything's
plan.
got to be better than staying here.
Can't argue with that. This place kind of fucking sucks.
You, luckily that doesn't waste any of my stuff. And sniper. Yay.
Sweet. This is the part of your brain that's involved with sniper rifling.
Let's be careful. It could be full.
And by could be means it's totally fucking full of them. This is a video game, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
I guess a game like this would be weird if it decided to just randomly break the fourth wall. Wouldn't really fit well.
No, not at all.
I think he's over here. There he is. That motherfucker should have seen you.
Yeah.
He couldn't
They
see you
have
through
terrible peripheral vision, apparently.
And he's wearing...
And he's wearing glasses. That's funny. That's what I said to Amanda.
Huh.
The chick I met at the outpatient in Valley. almost bumped into her. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. She's like, oh, no, I'm sorry. And I was like, she said something about her. She's like, I have horrible peripheral vision.
Yeah, glasses don't really help with that, come to think of
Yeah,
it.
and I made the joke. I was like, you have horrible peripheral vision, yet you're wearing glasses.
That is probably why she's wearing glasses.
Yeah, I know. It was just, she was cute. I was hitting on her. I made a joke.
It didn't work.
Well, we were talking, but then it didn't go as planned.
Much like this bomb defusal.
Whoa!
Much like this almost bomb defusal.
God, that puckered up my butthole.
That's why you don't play video games like this when you're half asleep. Never works well, sadly.
Puckered up my butthole. Oh, I'd have been dead a long time ago if it had been last night.
Right.
This is a new recording session for anyone who doesn't know.
And already he sounds like he's about to pass out.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near as freaking tired as I was yesterday, though. Jesus, man. Like, I'm a fucking detective. For real. Like,
Detective Punch.
fucking... Jesus.
But he does have a lot of matches. That was a fucking tomahawk that just flew, like, right behind you.
Yeah, there's guys throwing fucking spears or some shit.
Interesting. It was funny that you just happened to walk forward right before you got impaled. Say, if he's throwing from all the way over there, that motherfucker's got a good arm.
Yeah, I think they're in there, and, like, it opens up so they can do it. But I have to, like, do something. I forgot. This is kind of like one of those puzzle while dealing with douchebag kind of deal.
It's better than the chick in the test tube, I guess. Or something like that. Drowning or some shit, I don't remember.
Yeah. Which I want to play that, because that's like her story. Like, so you like never see her throughout this game.
Huh. Oh, so like it's kind of like filling in what she's doing through all this.
Yeah.
I wonder if you get to play as a test tube.
It's exactly what it is.
You gotta like not drown. Just a quick time event. Keep your head above water while they save your ass.
Get to cover. They're shooting from above.
Yeah. Those guys.
Ah, that's why they were throwing so far.
Oh, great. More guys with masks. Just more things I need in my life.
Hit him upside the head with a grenade. And then lodge it into one of the various holes on his body.
Oh, where the hell did you come from?
think
Yeah.
he-
See, what the... Oh, yeah.
Well, I think he
you
fell
have...
from above you.
Yeah, I caught it. But no, I was like, damn, I was like, he took him out in one hit. Why the fuck can't I do that? And I was like, oh, yeah, he's holding an axe.
Right. That won't break in one hit.
Yeah. Cheap ass bastard. Yeah, you take him on. Because I can just, like, heal you constantly.
Alright.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
He was checking.
Hit him.
He was checking you to make sure you were okay.
Hit him. There you go. Got it. Kill Fatty.
Oh, Fatty takes 2
Okay.
hits.
There. Get him.
I'm bad at this.
Obvious fucking leg. Hey, there. You're healed. I'm healed. She's healed. We're all healed.
And a dude.
I'm glad you caught that.
It was kind of obvious. At least we're not all dead dudes. That kind of sucks.
Oh, goddamn.
I'd rather not have a railroad spike in my head. Seriously, what the fuck is up with that? Like, there's just... I would understand if there's, like, maybe one guy who had a railroad spike stuck out of his face, but there is an army of these people. What the fuck?
I don't know, maybe they were fucking, like, railroad workers.
They were shitty railroad workers. Holy shit.
I just, like, curb stomped that motherfucker. Okay. I get it. I wanted to crush the box, though.
He was upset with his current lot in life.
Oh, sorry for that.
He was like, oh shit, bomb.
Yeah.
Huh.
I figured he wouldn't
You know, for a fat guy, he got up
Possibly so.
surprisingly quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That was like
Where you at?
a boulder launch.
Oh shit. I
God,
remember,
it's
like, my objective is to take those guys out. Like, I
Right.
need to take them out.
Maybe throw a grenade in there when they just open up.
Well, there's certain places that if you run to activate, like this area.
And they'll just start trying to impale you.
Mm-hmm. I remember this part was not like tricky. It was just kind of like it took me a minute to get.
Where the
like,
fuck were you?
Yeah, no shit. It took me a minute to realize like what I had to fucking do.
Gotta love shitty AI. There's one thing I'm a bit worried about with the Final Fantasy 15 game. Because apparently you only control the one dude. Like, you can't switch party members at all.
Hmm?
Yeah, you can't switch.
From what I read, no, you switch party members.
Well, like, they got to the point where they changed that. Like, because they couldn't get it to work. So now you're just playing as the one guy.
That's fine by me.
I'm worried about shitty AI partners, though. That's always an issue with games like that. I mean, they might do it right, but this is their first attempt at a real heavy hack and slash like
I know, and it's like 7 days after my birthday. So I'm totally getting that motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. Well, if it sucks, hopefully Kingdom Hearts 3 won't. I actually do not expect 15 to suck. I expect it to be really damn
Dude,
good.
the demo was fucking awesome.
Yeah, like, I have
Like-
nothing but high expectations.
Yeah, which I mean, even during that play, I said, you know, I wasn't really excited for Final Fantasy 15 like a lot of people were or. But then when I played that demo, I was like, okay, yeah, no, I am excited now.
And, like, when I saw the fact that the game's
Yeah.
overworld is, like, 10 times as big as Final Fantasy 14, that game is absolutely massive, and I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, this. But yeah, I was like, now I'm fucking excited.
Yeah.
Like, I was a little let down with the combat because I was expecting the combat to be more hack and slashy, like Kingdom Hearts.
It actually is now. Like,
but
that's
it
part of
was
what I
like
saw.
them holding the button thing.
Right. What that's supposed to be is, like, you can hold the button, but it's not as effective as you think. It's for people who aren't that good at, like, hack and slashes, but still want to play, like, a Final Fantasy game.
Okay.
Yeah, so, like, it is a completely optional mechanic. You can still do it, like, you know, perfect time dodges and shit. Yeah, I started looking into it, like, maybe a week ago, something like that. And they've made some vast improvements to what they had, which, after everything I've seen, it's no fucking wonder they've been working on this for 10 years.
Yep.
Same with Kingdom Hearts 3, actually.
They have been working on it for 10 or so odd years.
They've been working on it since 9 came out, I think. Something like that.
Anyway,
It's either 9 or 10.
next time.
We have another X for next time.
Where the fuck have you been, asshole?
He's not very good at his job, is he?
Nope. Okay.
Just
God, that.